That said, I'm going to put all my stealth gear on. I think I need 2. I need level 2 of that one. And then I'll get a set bonus. That's what they said last time, that you get set bonuses if they've been upgraded twice. We'll just drop in. Do a little prayer for me. Okay, this is my 13th. Thank you. Thank you very much. 13 hot containers for little old me. Pick up some apples on the way. Let's go see Impa. I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Barbossa, Revali, Nifa. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But this energy I feel from their presence, it seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Now all serve the same purpose. Now it is the time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess, go now! Okay, so we're gonna smack him around a bit. I believe you will find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. I'm a bit wet, sorry. If with blessing of the divine bees on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. Divine bees completed. Okay, so we gotta go back to the tower. Okay. Okie dokie. Which way? Okie dokie. It's the opposite way, of course it is. Be cool to get more stamina wheels too. Them later on. With 120 shines I have to get. Be a fair hike. A razor shroom. We're entering the forest now. Ooh. Headshot. Oh yeah, I can carry more bows. Okay, so lanterns. We follow the fire. I think the flames blow in the direction of the next flame. It is quite easy to get lost in the Lost Woods. Mifa's grace is ready. Just following which way the wind blows. Oh my god, there's teeth in a tree. There's a shrine here. It could be down here. Man, this wood's massive. Come on, this is like the thing out of all Zeldas. There it is. Yeah, it's got that what is this called? What is this called? Tree. Hollow. Really? Ruin the moment? Damn blood moon.
Moon rises once again. Please be careful.
I don't care. Nothing can ruin this. I'm in Korok Forest. Hey. Where's... Shouldn't the Moroccans guy be here too? Oh, it should be light in the forest. Oh, there's Koroks everywhere. That's my bad boy.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess the said power. Hero sword, new objective. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh ho ho, why so fearful? Your strength is greater now than it was a century ago. All you need now is a determination to succeed. Okay, so it takes HP when I'm pulling it. Oh wow, this is extreme. $13 hearts. Exactly 13 hearts.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Dekutri, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then. Words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
That is awesome. I had to get the Master Sword for you guys. I could not get it. Is it going to have crazy damage at least?
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Ooh, Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. The blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When you use against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by this malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It was your partner a century ago. Use it with care and wield it bravely for the one who waits for you. Get some Silent Princess. Oh, look at this guy. Ah, you, could it be? You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come. I think. Us Koroks are all together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero, although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out of rail. But these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're going to get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, trial of the second sight. Trial 2. In the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrim. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the trial of the Test of the Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Oh, that's pretty cool. But we're going to kill Ganon. Just wanted to check out what's good. Mr. Hero, hey, are you serious? The hero? Could it be? Welcome to the Korok Forest. You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But to be sure, we're up to task, and I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? We accept my trial? I'll do it. Hooray, show me a rod with the power of ice, please. You can wave this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. Ice whiz robes love to wreak havoc with them. Rod with power of ice. Even stronger. Okay. See how people get lost in this place. It's massive. This must be the part where you kind of get lost. Oh, you, Mr. Korok trial, sure. I knew it. A little Oak just now to do. Normally I'd go along too, but Oak insisted on going alone. I let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without being seen? Okay, so we're not going to worry about this now. We're going to head over here. Got the Master Sword.